Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how to make money with stock exchange. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel future updates. 1. Play the stock market. Day trading is not for the faint of heart. It takes grit and determination. It takes understanding the different market forces at play. This isn't something intended for amateurs. But if learned well, it is a way where you can quickly, within hours, make a significant amount of real money with a relatively small investment. There are also ways to hedge your bets when it comes to playing the stock market. Whether you play the general market or you trade penny stocks, ensure that you set stop-loss limits to cut any potential for significant depreciations. Now, if you're an advanced trader, you likely understand that market makers often move stocks to play into either our fear of failure or our greed. And they'll often push a stock down to a certain price to enhance that fear and play right into their pockets. 2. Invest in a money-making course. Investing in yourself is one of the best possible investments you can make. While you might not be able to pinpoint an actualized return on investment, there's no money that's better spent. Invest in yourself. Invest in your education. Learn, adapt, grow. Discover what you're passionate about. There are loads of money-making courses on the internet. The hard part is choosing the right online course for you. From ebooks to affiliate marketing, search engine optimization, and beyond, the possibilities are endless. While many money-making gurus might pop up on social media, not all courses are created alike. Spend time doing your due diligence and research to choose the one that's right for you. 3. Trade commodities. Trading commodities like gold and silver present a rare opportunity, especially when they're trading at the lower end of their 5-year range. Metrics like that give a strong indication of where commodities might be heading. Carolyn Borodin of Fibonacci Queen says, "I have long-term support and timing in the silver markets because silver is a solid hedge on inflation. Plus, commodities like silver are tangible assets that people can hold onto." The fundamentals of economics drive the price of commodities. As supply dips, demand increases and prices rise. Any disruption to a supply chain has a severe impact on prices. For example, a health scare to livestock can significantly alter prices as scarcity reigns free. However, livestock and meat are just one form of commodities. Metals, energy, and agriculture are other types of commodities. To invest, you can use an exchange like the London Metal Exchange or the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, as well as many others. Often, investing in commodities means investing in futures contracts. Effectively, that's a prearranged agreement to buy a specific quantity at a specific price in the future. These are leveraged contracts, providing both big upside and a potential for large downside, so exercise caution. 4. Trade cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies are on the rise. While trading them might seem risky, if you hedge your bets here as well, you could limit some fallout from a poorly timed trade. There are plenty of platforms for trading cryptocurrencies as well. But before you dive in, educate yourself. Find courses on platforms like Udemy, Kajabi, or Teachable, and learn the intricacies of trading things like Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and others. While there are over 3,000 cryptocurrencies in existence, only a handful really matter today. Find an exchange, research the trading patterns, look for breakouts of long-term moving averages, and get busy trading. 5. Use peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending is a hot investment vehicle these days. While you might not get rich investing in a peer-to-peer lending network, you could definitely make a bit of coin. Which lending platform do you use? Today, there are many to choose from, but the most popular ones include Lending Club, Peerform, and Prosper. How does this work? Peer-to-peer lending platforms allow you to give small bursts of capital to businesses or individuals while collecting an interest rate on the return. You get more money than you would if you placed it in a savings account, plus your risk is limited because the algorithms are doing much of the hard work for you. Once you identify the offer, you can dig in and do some research. Then you can either take the deal or not. You'll have your risk evaluated based on a proprietary algorithm that includes employment and credit history, and you'll be able to decide to invest based on a variety of well-thought-out data. 6. Trade options. When it comes to options, Tom Sosnoff at Tastyworks says trade small and trade often. What type should you trade? There are loads of vehicles, such as forks and stocks. The best way to make good money by investing when it comes to options is to jump in around 15 days before corporate earnings are released. What type should you buy? Money calls. The optimal time to sell those money calls is the day before the company releases its earnings. There's just so much excitement and anticipation around earnings that it typically drives up the price, giving you a consistent winner. But don't hold through the earnings. That's a gamble you don't want to take if you're not a seasoned investor, says John Carter from 7. Flip real estate contracts. Making money with real estate might seem like a long-term prospect, but it's not. There are ways you can take as little as $500 to $1,000 and invest it in flipping real estate contracts to make quick cash. How? Use a system like Kent Clothier's REWA to first understand how the market works. It'll then provide you with the data and tools to identify vacant homes, distressed sellers, and cash buyers. While most people think that real estate is won by flipping traditional homes and doing the renovations yourself, the fastest money you can make in real estate involves flipping the actual contract itself. It's arbitrage. Identify the motivated sellers and cash buyers, bring them together, and effectively broker the deal. It might seem odd on the first go, but once you get the hang of it, you can become a mini-mogul in the real estate industry by simply scaling out this one single strategy. It works, and it's touted by some of the world's most successful real estate investors. 8. Invest in securities on the stock exchange. There are several types of securities to invest in the stock exchange. There are equities, mutual funds, bonds, and more recently, exchange-traded funds. X, amongst other securities to invest in Pakistan Stock Exchange. The earlier you start investing, the more returns you can earn. You can invest in equities, mutual funds, or ETF with as little as Rs 10,000 per month. And by way of compounding, you can earn substantial returns. Thanks for watching.